Hey guys, it's Shalicia coming at you with a must-have Mondays. I haven't done one of these in ages and I apologize. For like the last 3 weeks, I've been sick and there was like no voice, puffy eyes, migraines. I just didn't want to be all up on social media to that extent, right? But I am back and I have a few videos coming up back to back. Please excuse that all the next videos, for the most part, this week, will have the same look. So I'm filming them all today, well, the other one today, and whatnot. And if you want to see this look, I do have a tutorial coming up very soon, and when it comes up, it'll be in your feeds. So if you subscribe, that would be lovely. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all you guys subscribing and commenting on my videos. I love it. Makes me feel so good on the inside. Y'all are my besties from all over the world. Love it. Oh yeah, so jumping into this must-have Mondays really quick. The first thing I want to say are my favorites are these lashes. These are the MAC 34s, I believe. I'll have the right, hold on, focus. I will have the right name listed down below. Love it. They just add pizzazz to your look without being over top or anything like that. So I've been loving it, hands down, loving it. Building number one. Now going on to regular items. For my hair, I know I have this little turban on, which I've been loving for the last few days because I've honestly been too lazy to twist my hair out. Like if you could see it, watch. It's like all twisted and ready like to come out. So I'll probably do that tomorrow and whatnot, but because the weather has changed from really cold, it actually snowed on Saturday here in my city. It was like wet snow, so it didn't last much past the noon, but it still snowed enough that I got one of those like pressure migraines that I'm still trying to recover from, so like my head is on fire. And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, how are you on video if you have a migraine? I've been dealing with these migraines for 6 years, so I can just push through it, you know, all that jazz and boo-ha and stuff. But yeah, so that's besides the point. But for my hair, I've been loving the Ion Anti-Frizz Solutions lightweight moisture and detangling leave-in conditioner. It's this spray. I picked this up from Sally's a couple months ago, I want to say like July, and I've been using it because when I twist my hair and twist it out, it's good. Like I don't really get naughty, but when I get that phase where I'm like too lazy to twist my hair the night before bed and I start putting it up in a ponytail, when I wash it, it's like my hair is a rat's nest. Like legit, it's like a tumbleweed. It's not coming out and whatever. And this has been really helpful because it's helping me not rip my hair out because it's giving me some slip, and it's helping with the whole fact that I just want to pop everything out and whatnot. So I've been loving that. It's been helping me like not rip out all my hair because if you know me, well, I'm telling you now, I'm having a lot of breakage where the natural hair, like my new growth and the color is not as bad now, but a couple months ago it was like left, right, and center. I was like, I'm not getting bald spots, I just have short spots and everything, which I'm fine with because, hey, it's only hair. It grows back eventually and all that. And another thing I've been really enjoying is the Deep Repair Leave-In Treatment from Ion as well. So healing leave-in therapy. This bad boy right here is amazing. You pump it, you put it through your hair feels hydrated, and it doesn't feel like greasy where it's like, ew, it's gonna be all greasy and leave like grease stains everywhere. No, it just feels hydrated and it like absorbs into your hair really well. And it works really well for twisting out your hair. So, and like putting your twists in and jazz. Then moving into fragrance, I know we're going into fall and I'm really all about that fall, especially when you look at this look and everything. But I've been really loving my Marc Jacobs Daisy. This was the limited edition one. I think this was Sunshine from 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was Sunshine because I have the other one. I think, hold on. Yes, sorry about that, ladies. Like I was saying, this one and 95% is Sunshine because this is 2 years ago. Then last year, I picked up the Light, which is the other one, which I haven't opened yet because do I really need 6 daisies open? Well, like, let's be real. I have the original daisy on my counter right here. this bad boy, which I also really like, but I haven't been using it as much. And then the Oh So Fresh. I have the big bottle. I love that one too, but those aren't the ones I've been focusing on. I've been really focusing on it. And I'm like getting stressed because if you can see, like, I only got a little left and I'm like trying to be good and like use it all because I want to like open another one. But I'm like, I don't want to finish it. Like, what am I going to do when it's gone? It's going to be gone forever. Because, you know, when Marc Jacobs does a limited edition, it doesn't ever come back and then you can never find it. I've been even trying to keep an eye out for it at Winners and Marshalls. I haven't had any luck. I haven't even found any of the Vera Wang ones, like any of the Princess ones recently. But I'm kind of over the Vera Wang Princess tip right now. Like, I'm using them, but I ain't on the hunt like I was before and whatnot. But that's a little ramble. That's like a little unnecessary. But you know how I do. Then I've been going into skincare. I've honestly been using this every day for like the last month. And I almost have nothing left. And I had to share with you before it was all done as like an empties video. But I've been loving the Josie Moran Pure Argan Milk Intense Hydrating Treatment. Like, look, I have this much left. Like, that's so little. This is in the old packaging because I received this, I want to say, did I? I got this when I was working at Sephora. When they were doing it with the, before they had a new manufacturer. So now the bottle's like a white thing and I thought mine was broken. I was stressed. But I've been loving this, especially because we have transitioned into that cold, ugly weather in my city. And I don't want my skin to get dry. And like, I have oily skin, but you need oils to keep your oil at bay, you know? And I don't want to be like throwing oil, like, you know, off my face. Like, I don't want that. I've been doing this early, so it could absorb, and I'm really loving it. And now at Sephora, I recommend you picking this up, right? It's amazing. They have it in the travel size and the full size. And honestly, I think when this is over, I will buy another one because I've been really enjoying it. But you have a favorite hydrating like oil kind of thing, let me know down below so I can give it a try. I don't want to get stuck in a rut, but this has been working really well for me. So I might not even want to change it, but you never know. So this bad boy has been amazing. Moving into some like concealer. I have fallen in love with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Caramel. I also, which is medium dark too. I also have the one darker than this. I don't know what it is right now, but I use that for blemishes kind of thing when I'm not trying to go for that extreme highlight and whatnot. But I've been loving this lately under my eyes. I like my natural highlighting and all that jazz because I'm always using my Revlon Photo Ready Concealer, which I love, don't get me wrong. I love this bad boy. Like, this bad boy is amazing. But I wanted to switch it up again, and I don't know why I stopped using it. Like, that NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer gives me so much life. Like, you don't even know. Like, it's amazing. Hands down, love it. Can't live without it for the most part, you know? And lately, I've been doing a lot more color correcting because I haven't been getting any sleep at all. Like, sleep is not coming to me. It's been driving me crazy. I can't do, well, I can, but I'm over it. But you know, to each their own. But I've been loving the MAC Correct Pro Conceal Correct palette in medium deep. And the color I've been loving is the burnt coral right here. Honestly, I don't really use these colors anymore that much. This thing, though, life. It helps bring down like all the darkness with the hyperpigmentation because y'all know I like to pop pimples, not gonna deny it. I do it. And you know, as a woman of color, you get the like darkness here and there where the spots are. And you want that very almost flawless look. Like today, it comes in really handy, you know? Tones down that darkness so you don't get like that gray shadow effect and all that. So I've been loving that. I've been loving the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, the number 2. Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with this. See, if I want to like contour with the powder, it's very hard to build up with it. But if I'm going for like that everyday kind of look, it's amazing. I love it for the everyday. But I've been loving the highlighter on it though. It's just a very nice subtle, just gives you that radiant glow. I just really enjoy it. Like, I really enjoy this. item. Even the bronzer part, you know, when I want a little bit, don't use so much for contouring. I did use it today. You'll see, I love it. It's really nice. I would definitely repurchase this if I was ever gonna run out, but you know how it is, and I have everything and it's all under there. It's not gonna happen. Like, real talk, is really not gonna happen. And by the time I need to repurchase it, something brand new will be out, so I'll probably get that instead. But I've been really loving this item, love it. I'm not using it as a highlight today though, but it's gorgeous on the skin. In my last tutorial, I used it as a highlight. Well, my last get ready, so that should be, nope, it's gonna be the next tutorial, I think. But you'll see it in a video real soon. So watch out for that. The final item I've been really enjoying is my Maybelline Color Tattoo, the 24 metal one, in Barely Branded. This was, I believe, limited edition like 3-4 years. I want to say 2 years ago, maybe 2. When I was on like my big kick of buying everything limited edition from Maybelline, which I love Maybelline. Maybelline is my favorite drugstore product out there, from the eyeshadows to the lipsticks and to their Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, which I love. I use it in almost every video except this one because I wanted to switch it up, and loving this combination, so it's probably gonna be my next favorite in my next Must Have Mondays video. But yeah, this is the color of it. It's a really nice, super sheeny kind of cream beige color. And I use it as base today, and honestly, it just makes everything like last. I wore it one day to work, and I got to work like at 6 a.m. because I had inventory. And then I went out after work, and I got home at 11 the next, like that night. And like I had minimal creasing, like very minimal. Like, it is amazing. It's life. If you haven't tried out a color tattoo, I recommend it because they don't dry out as quickly as a MAC paint pot. And I was on a serious MAC paint pot kick. I love those bad boys, but they dry out way too quick for that money that you're paying. But yeah, those are my favorites for this past couple of weeks. I haven't really been here, but leave me your favorites down below so I can check them out and see if your thoughts are amazing. Maybe we can talk to disagree and love each other. You know how that goes. But yeah, follow me on all my social media. They'll be all listed down below. If you have social media, leave them down below so I can follow you, so I can be a part of your guys' life, because I'd love to see what you guys do on a regular. And I'll see you guys in another video real soon. Bye, y'all.